Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hold on. Let me get. I had to mute the stream.
That's okay. That's okay. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I'm a little tucker because I was working hard today. So if I make mistakes tonight, just bear with me. And I think Nancy's a little tucker too, so who knows what tonight's going to be like. It could be interesting.
It's going to be a low-key live.
A low-key live, unless we get slap happy. That's a possibility.
There you go.
Absolutely. So let's see who's here tonight. We've got Miss Angel. Hi, Angel. And Miss Susie's here. And I can already tell that we've got some lurkers. Yay. Let me go ahead and say hello to the lurkers and let them know I appreciate them.
Don't mind me.
Hi, I can see your smile. Okay.
It's one of those things. Aha! Now I know what to work on.
Well, good. So, if you were here last time when I was going through the fabrics for my Timeless Quilt, there were a whole bunch of them from the Downton Abbey collections that I had zero idea what they were meant for. Well, after the live, I came across some information, very well hidden, by the way, and I now have everything separated. I know who it belongs to. I've got it all inside. Each little collection is in a little thing labeled, nice and neat. So I now know who, what, where, which makes me feel a whole lot better because I'm a little OCD about that.
Nah.
Angel says that she loves your shirt and your beanie.
Thank you. The beanie is because I didn't feel like doing anything else to my hair. And I love my beanie, fair. So and it's a light yarn, so it's not like it's gonna be hot.
That's totally fair. Okay. And if you don't know, Nancy makes really adorable books, journals here. And that's where I've got my notes from my Timeless Quilt, so that I know what we had agreed that I was going to do. So I'm going to try to work on some of my Pride and Prejudice, my Jane Austen inspired fabrics. Well, okay, let me rewind that. The fabrics were not inspired by Jane Austen. I was inspired by the fabrics for my Jane Austen blocks. Don't want to tell fibs. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to try to do those tonight. I've got my new ruler. I got it for my birthday a couple months ago. Yay. So I'm going to try to work on that.
Well, I'm pulling out my Christmas paper. There we go. I haven't made the cool cards in a while, so I may have to go and investigate again the cuts and stuff. So I'm gonna switch my camera. Uh, I'm sure you don't want to see my face all day
I like your face.
and not the pretty
Hello,
stuff.
Darcia. How you
Hello,
doing, sweet
Garcia.
woman?
See, speaking of journals,
Now, is anybody else working on anything tonight that they want to tell us about? Inquiring minds want to know.
but do we?
Yes. Well, I do. I do.
I need to stop making myself laugh because every time I laugh, I cough.
Yeah, don't do that. All right, I'm still here. I'm just going to be ironing. You can't see me.
Trying to see which paper to use. Like that one. That one's too big. Ooh, that one be cute. Or that one. Ooh, those three right there. These three.
Let me see.
Not
Oh,
pretty?
yeah. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Since I'm going to be working on the bias on these blocks, I have a tip. Use spray starch on the fabric. It makes a difference.
I'm gonna start with 1-inch strips and go from there. Let's see if I can remember. Time. Hey, Miss Karen.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here. I'm just ironing.
If I mute, it's because I'm coughing. I was doing fine the other day when I was on Pam's on Thursday. I
Yeah.
didn't cough much, and then it started coming back. It's like, wait a minute, I was doing good. So I don't know what it is. So I'm using the new paper I got from Miss Angel. And when we go to finish it, we're going to emboss it with one of the embossing folders I got from her as well. I think it's going to look cool. I got an idea what I'm going to do on Tuesday. Besides the candles, I got another idea.
You gonna tell us?
Do I tell you or just wait?
No, tell me. I want to know.
I need to make a little ottoman, right? I'm going to crochet the ottoman.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
With the little small yarn that I have.
Yeah.
Because I watched this creator. Her name is Cindy, and her channel is Roomy Mill Crochet. She had her subscribers send her flowers after flowers after flowers. I think she got over 200 flowers. She bought these crochet stools on Amazon,
Yeah.
and she's adding the flowers to the stools.
Oh, okay.
The first one she did all sunflowers,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one that she just uploaded on her channel is a Dias de los Muertos inspired stool.
Oh.
So she put the skull,
Yeah.
and then added all the flowers that people had sent her to the skull. It looks real cool. And when I was looking at it, I saw somebody on Instagram posted that she's going to be uploading some new patterns on her website for miniature chairs, armchairs.
Uh-huh.
So when I saw the armchairs and I saw the stools, I mean, like, I'm gonna make a miniature stool, and maybe add a few flowers. 'Cause I still have some flowers from Chris K that I could add to it. But because I was going to do a leather ottoman to match the chair,
Yeah.
the couch. But I mean, like, why I don't have to match it. It can be a different color, different texture.
Yes. Yes, it can.
So I think that plus that will give us I'll be able to add some color to the living room. So once we finish, because the candles are not going to take that long to make. So that's my idea.
I think it sounds exciting.
I need that again.
My brain was brimming with ideas for the haunted house today. I'm so excited.
Yay.
So very excited. I cannot wait. I have no idea if I will be able to do it. It's going to be a lot of interesting construction and stuff, but
Timber.
I am hopeful.
At least they're in a container when they fell. They're not all over the place.
Okay, let me see. I want to make sure I do this right.
I think that's a good color, yeah. Let's go over here.
That's probably too high.
Ooh,
Yes.
when I make these, I could probably do put this in the front of one of my journals, the legal pad ones.
Yeah.
Instead of a cut apart. Karen says, I found a nice chair with pretty wood on the back. Want to make granny squares for the seat. Ooh, that'd be cool. I still haven't figured out, besides the scarf, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the granny squares I have. So maybe I'll find an actual site ottoman to add granny squares to. I don't know. Let's lower you down a little bit. You guys way up there, up in the sky.
Let's see.
See if I can remember how to do these. You know what? Let me go take a quick picture.
Okay.
Because instead of spending time doing it wrong, why don't I just go and take a quick picture of it?
Makes sense to me.
Especially if somebody already did it.
That's true.
If it's something that's, that... Okay. I'm going to, I guess, cook eggs. Okay. Okay, now I have to find it because it's been a while. Where are you? It's been that far back. But here's one.
I'm not too happy with this ruler.
I don't think I like. Is that the one that I was doing? No, this is the one. Was it this one? I'm talking to myself.
That's okay. I'm talking to myself too. I'm not very happy with this ruler, guys. Okay, so I'm using these black lines right here, but they're solid. And so I can't tell how well I have the fabric lined up to them because they're solid. Unlike the dotted ones where you can see little bits of the fabric pointing through. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. Hope for the best.
Was it a live or a video? I can't remember now. It was a live or a video. Quote.
Get another one in here? No. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I need to move the camera for a second. Oh no, you're not using this camera, Nancy. Using that. There you go. I could have done it. I'll do this one, and then where's the other one? It's the one that I do. Oh, or quote cards one block. That's the one I wanted to do.
Have you figured it out?
Slowly but surely. I took the pictures. Some pictures. So I need to cut an 8x8 piece of paper, right? Is that one?
This moved on me.
And I need a 2x2 square to start with. See, this is what happens when you don't plan ahead.
I planned ahead and I'm still having problems. Okay. Let's see.
Eight by 8. Okay. I need to cut these again. Because the base is 8x8. Paper.
Sorry, I'm being quiet, everyone.
Me too.
I'm thinking.
Oh no.
I
We're both
know.
thinking.
I know.
We're both thinking.
I know.
Dangerous. Danger, Will Robbins.
I was going to say that. I know. I'm thinking.
Now I gotta get the other paper and maybe I'm gonna make this one my center block.
This one's lucky. I got to do it again.
Now I gotta do a 2x2 square. Okay. That goes in the middle. Pencil. See, I want to show you guys why I have to keep my side table clear when I'm crafting. Because when I'm crafting, this happens. You guys ready?
Yeah. I already know, but I'm
that happens. Here's the paper, my embossing machine, and here's my paper, more paper, my paper trimmer. But after I finish, all this goes away, and this gets all clear again. So that's why I have to keep it clear, because if not, I won't have any place to work, and Nancy can't work that way. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
It
It messes with your creative flow.
it just bothers me. It's like I go to bed, it's like, oh my goodness, I need to clean that up, but it's like not right now. Then when I wake up in the morning, I really don't want to clean that up. Karen says, oh, Darcy says I tried to share it out, but it didn't work. I'm not sure how you're trying to share it out.
That's okay. I appreciate you trying.
And Karen says my whip done. It's called Big Blossom Throw. Was in time out for a year. Used Karen cake plum pudding. That's what I used.
That sounds pretty.
That's this one here. This is the plum pudding. It's upside down. Yeah. Plum pudding. So she made a blanket with this, or throw with this yarn.
Very nice.
This is how my scarf is turning out. It's gotten into the mustard color. So that'll get back on my hook this week, because I finished the rice stitch one.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out to be 80 inches long.
Oh my!
So you could wrap it at one time. You can wrap it twice. You can fold it in half and wrap it through. That one's a little off. Hold on. Because if the first one is not straight, the rest of them are not straight.
Okay. I need an opinion.
What?
I need an opinion. Should I have the darker ones be at the points, or the darker ones be in the centers?
Like it is there?
Yeah. Let me move it to the points.
Yes.
I think I want it in the points. I think that's how it was in my head initially, but we'll see. Okay.
Yeah, it came up better.
There it is the other way. So what do we think? Points or sides?
I like the sides.
Okay, we got one for the side.
It depends on what you're putting next to that one.
Well, eventually I'm going to have a fabric as a small sashing that's probably going to be maybe a cream color.
So you're going to have a sashing in between the blocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a thin one. Darcia, Karen, Angel. Does anybody have an opinion?
Is anybody out
Corners or
there?
sides? Let me know. Angel says points. You say sides. Okay. We need a tiebreaker. Mom, if you're watching, you can send me a message on Facebook and I'll read it. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna pop in some eggs in the air fryer
That sounds
because
good.
I forgot to pull out my chicken, and the chicken is still, how you call it, frozen.
Karen said that it's 75 inches wide, that she's big. That is big. That's a nice size. Definitely a very cozy size.
Why was she in timeout?
Karen says,
Angel
what was
wants
the other? The other's with this on the sides.
Angel wants to know, does thread expire?
Well, not exactly, but it can become very fragile where it will break.
Yeah, it gets brittle
So,
sometimes.
yeah, you just take it and you kind of give it like a little tug, and if it breaks, don't use it. So here's the other one with the dark purple on the sides.
I'm trying to.
Darcia says she
Come
will
on.
be right back.
There. No, up. It's hard to see on this dark paper with no light. So I'm trying to bring the paper up. Because if this square is not square, everything else tends to.
I'd ask my assistant, but he's not feeling well, so he's taking a nap. Yeah, this is with it on the sides. Now she said she was confused.
Some people think that I'm stupid or something. I get these spam text messages. Review your legal documents below. I mean, like, first of all, who are you? Second of all, I don't have no lawsuits.
Karen said that, well, the yarn was lost, and Angel says that she likes it this way. Okay, that's 2 for this way. That's what I'll do. And I have a little tip. I'm going to turn this way. When you're sewing 2 pieces like this at the angles, you're going to have a part that's sticking out on either side. And because when you fold it, you want it to have a straight line. If you had them totally lined up perfectly, then when you do this, your line would be off like that. So you don't want that. And the best way to know if it's in the right position, sticking out on both sides just the right way, when you stick it underneath your machine, let's see if I can get this close. Your needle, when it's like right up next to where it needs to be for your scant 1/4 inch, your needle will go right there in the crosshairs. So that's a way to remember it.
I just
Okay.
picked it the wrong way. Yes. Dang it.
All right. Scooch this over. Scooch my machine. Okay. Get some pins.
Okay. So this one goes right. This one goes here. And this one goes here. My star is there.
Well, that's fortunate. I got that just right off the bat.
Because I looked up the video. Because I wasn't sure where do I cut and all that good stuff. So that's that piece right there. But I'm gonna glue those down. But I'm gonna put my eggs in the platter first.
Mr. Pajama Quilter's in the house.
Whoop, whoop.
Hi, honey.
Hey, gorgeous stuff.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Mwah. I got a handsome hubby. There's some puppies that kind of need. What did you just do?
You just waved at everybody.
Oh, I thought you messed up my blocks, love.
No, I was just trying to find where the camera was so I could
it's
be.
over here. Just
So,
wave
yeah,
all
I
you
did.
want.
I
Yeah.
tried to stick my hand
Okay.
in, and they're over your blocks, but I did not touch them
Okay, thank
because I wanted to say hello to
everybody.
PJQ world.
They it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time, Daddy. It's time.
The puppies are letting him know that it's time for a walk. Miss Angel said hello.
Hello, Angel. Hello, everybody else. Boy.
Mom messaged. Corners were dark to contrast with. Yeah, see, I was thinking that too, Mom. But I think I'll just do one of each. We'll see how it goes. I know. She was saying that it might be better with the dark at the corners to contrast with the sashing. Hey, Gentry, sweetie.
Yeah.
I don't think that my computer's plugged in. We might want to fix that before everybody goes bye-bye. It's a thought.
Oh, I got glue all over the other spots. Oh well, that's gonna be covered hopefully. Being sick it messes with your everyday life. You know that?
Yes, it does. It absolutely does.
Because not are you only sick that week and a half. Is the recuperating after that. Just messes with your mind.
So did anybody do anything really interesting this weekend? Gentry, sweetie, did you plug it in? Thank you, love.
Huh?
I was asking him if he plugged in the computer.
Oh.
No, babe, it still says that it's just the battery. Can you double check?
I went live on Saturday. And then I was live hopping in the chats all over the place.
There were a lot of lives on Saturday.
There's a lot of lives today too. I was at Granny D's, and she's like, "Who Twisted Fiber Friends is usually after her, right?" And then someone said, "Oh, so and so is going live. So and so going live at 4. So and so is doing this. So and so." And Granny D's like, "Well, you guys go where you want to go." Because there was a lot of lives at 4 o'clock. I didn't go to I went to Twisted Fiber Friends. I can't have several lives going on, especially when I have my headset on. I can hear all of them chit chatting and talking. It's not very entertaining.
Guys, I'm having technical difficulties. Just bear with me.
No problem. So I'm going to leave these open. Oh, I need to cut 2-inch by 1-inch squares now. Which color? I'm gonna do the black. Okay. I was gonna do the smaller one, but this one I can get four cards at the end. So I'm gonna do this.
I like that plaid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna cut 1-inch strips now. I need.
Battery is now charging. Computer's not going to turn off. We had it plugged in, but for whatever reason, it wasn't doing.
It's okay if you dropped off. I would have talked about you with everybody else. I would have taken over. I would have taken over.
Fine.
Okay, that doesn't look like it's 2, but it is. So I'm just gonna put like that.
All right.
And like that. And then I need some of these to go in the corners. Don't die. Stay right there. Okay.
It's going to die.
Not die. My phone screen goes, as the energy saver.
Ah.
It's like, no, I'm still using you. You stay on.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that one goes there, and that one goes there. That's that layer.
Now we'll see how well I did. I didn't actually measure. I just did a thing. We'll see if it worked out okay. Come on. Let's see Daddy. Here we go.
Oh,
Ruler.
I should have measured. This one's not very good. I've been making so many mistakes today. Even when I'm really, really trying, I'm still making mistakes. Okay, this one's good.
Nancy was all over the place today. There we go.
I want this one to be better.
There we go. There. Even. Even.
We've got some very vocal puppies.
Yes, I did, Angel. I can show her in a bit. I just can't show her face.
Because it's creepy.
It is creepy at the moment, so I don't like to show people the dolls at that time.
But it was the back of the hair that needed to be done, so if you wanted to show that, you could.
Yeah, I can. I'll do that now. She's way over here drying because Nancy made a boo boo. See if here we go. Cover her face.
Well, I was thinking
it's not that bad, but she's got white paint there, so I might be able to scrape it off.
Well, if you can't totally get it off, I was thinking that you could do like a little daisy or a little patch or something.
Oh, that's cool. She got there. There's the back.
It could be intentional.
Oh, it's off. Come, camera, get over here. It's all floofy.
Very cute.
Oh, she's all done there. Oh, let me see if I can do this.
I love her little pigtails up at the top.
There we go. Peekaboo.
You know, if you wanted to, you could actually make Halloween versions where you don't finish the faces. And you could market them as creepy dolls.
Yeah, I could. Ew! What in the world is that? Get away! There's a bug on my table there. The nerve of him being on my table.
Hey, Mom. David's got the yummies you sent. I was talking to her earlier, and she's like, did you enjoy the sticky buns? And I'm like, I didn't get sticky buns. She's like, I gave them to Dan. I'm like, he hasn't been home. She's like, oh, okay. I think that she thought I was losing it, and I could have thought that she was losing it, but really it was all just your fault.
Yeah. There you go.
Hold on, Miss Karen.
It usually is.
Miss Karen said she sent me a picture. Let me check. How did you send it, Miss Karen? Email, messenger, Facebook group. Facebook.
There we
It says now in Little Treasures. Oh my goodness gracious. No wonder it was in timeout. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. That is something.
That's pretty.
Wow. That's amazing, Karen.
So, there, I can zoom in. You can see the detail.
That is awesome.
Is that a picot stitch around the edge? See right here, around this edge here? Or little puffs of stuff? You see right there? There. Yes, she said. That's beautiful. Now I can see all the colors that my scarf is going to be. She is big.
Asked if I'm happy to be closer to my mom. Yes, I am. I am. It's nice to get to spend time with her.
I just let me open that picture back up. And the lines are loops. Oh, where there's loops like this, and you put it through another loop into a Jacob's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never done that either. I told you when Nancy does things, it has to be easy. If it takes too much brain power, I can't do it.
I don't believe that.
When it comes to crochet, I don't think I've done anything that requires too much thinking. Well, my dolls do, I guess. I lied. Don't listen to me. Well, the thing with the dolls, it's all single crochet. It's just a matter of increasing and decreasing and stuff like that to get the shape. It's not telling me to back loop here, front loop there. But you know what? The the right stitch. I'm here like I could have done that a long time ago. It's easy.
Welcome back, Darcia.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Excuse me. I got that color right. So this is a black color. Then I'm going back to the center. I think that's what. Because I'm doing different colors. I'm trying to figure out. So the daisies. I need more daisies over here in this corner, which is this guy here. Okay, and then these go right here. That way I know what goes next. Okay. Okay, that's the center. The center. I need to cut triangles that go out here and there. Okay. I'm thinking out loud. So this goes like this. And like so. Okay? I'm talking about to myself, I know.
I know you are.
Because where else are you going to get expert advice? That's what it says on my Cricut. It says I talk to myself when I'm crafting. Where else am I going to get expert advice? Right?
That's right.
So if that goes up against here, right? There. And there. Okay. If it don't come out, it's not my fault. I got sick brain.
Can I say that about this block? If it doesn't come out, it's not my fault.
Yes. So the point goes out. So it's like so. Okay. It's getting there. It's just a matter of turning the little triangles in the right direction.
Let's see. How did I do? That one's going to be good.
And I got 3 patterns here, but you can use as many patterns as you want. I didn't want to use all my Christmas paper on this because I got other projects to go.
Oh no, this one did poopy.
Angel says this is not a card. What do you make? Don't you remember May making this one here and cutting it into 4s, Miss Angel? Oh, I'm gonna tell May. Got that video.
I remember it, and I don't.
I'm gonna tell her. Angel forgot the one card, one layout, 4 cards. So you cut it down here in the center, and you cut this right here in the center. Oh, Angel. Well, I didn't say. I said I was going to do a quote card, but I didn't say which one. So I'll forgive you. It goes like that, okay? Okay, what are the other cuts that I need to do? I think I need to do another. No, I did the. So I need to do more triangles here. So I need to
This
do.
isn't fair. Look, this end is perfect. This end is like way off. What?
Angel says she's sending herself to the room.
Well, don't do that.
I think I may have to cut another one because these are not going to look right on top of here. Or are they? Let's see. Because it's directional paper, so it looks weird. Because I do that like that and do that like that. That's fine. I'm just cutting and laying them out as I go, so I know which ones I need to cut. Angel says she's going to her room. Does the living room count?
Maybe.
It is your room, right? Okay, and these goes right here. I think I like it like that. I don't need to add anything else. I just gotta glue it all down now. Woohoo! Okay, let's start on this side over here. Slide this, slide this. Yep.
There we go. Now it's going to play nicely.
Well, I glued that triangle off a little bit, but hopefully the embossing hides it. See, I'm used to working on white paper, but I ran out of white cardstock, so that's why I'm using red because it matches the colors. So it's a little hard to figure out.
It'll be so worth it in the end, though.
Oops, get in there.
Go on.
Miss Angel's asking Darcia how her husband is.
Oh, that's right. Tell. And forgive me for not remembering sooner.
Okay, so now these go like so, right? Picture. she said he's doing a lot better than today than yesterday. Thanks for asking.
Well, hopefully each day will get better.
Oh, I did something wrong. Oh, this one goes here. So instead of having to add another cardstock,
Mm-hmm.
I'm using the red as a fourth color because I didn't want to cut into my cardstock too much.
Yeah.
So that's what because here she has. You see how she has more colors in there.
Yes.
So the red is the fourth color. That's what I'm telling myself.
You can have as many colors as you want or don't.
I'm gonna line this up here. Oh, I didn't. I said, oh, I didn't put them in the right spot. So I'm gonna line this up here like these, so I can put those in the right spot. It goes like show. No, the wrong way. Oh no. Oh man. Oh well. These are not going into anybody because they're my sickly brain creation. Some of them are not straight. Some of them are going the wrong way. Oh well. I need to print that layout out so I can have it where I can make my markings. Like
Yeah.
this fat paper goes here, this paper goes there. Because it not working out very well in my head. Angel, are you laughing at me? Are you telling me I'm funny? I'm not funny. I'm crazy. Okay, right there. So this piece goes right to there to there. You get the gist of it, right?
Sure. Absolutely.
Sure, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, sure.
We're gonna go with that.
This one's a little crooked. I can see it, but it's already set down. I'm hoping when I emboss it, that all the little crazy corners and twisty corners are get hidden in the embossing. They're all laughing at me. Or are you laughing with me?
You call it whatever you want to call it.
Well, that one's already there. Okay.
Tell me again why I decided that I wanted to do this all with these angles.
Because I'm not gonna say.
Because I'm insane.
You said it, not me.
Yeah.
Karen said that she wasn't laughing at me. So you were laughing with me? Angel says, with you, sweetie. You know, guys, I'm just joking, right?
Yes. Except I am questioning my sanity right about now. But that's okay.
I questioned you ever since you said
it's your first swear. You can start all over again, right?
Did you hear David? He said that he's been questioning my sanity ever since I said that I'd marry him. He might not be wrong. We shall see. Okay, here we go. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out. Best case scenario, it does. So whatever.
I was supposed to edit that new pink cushion chair with the tumbling tire blocks, but I woke up so late. It's like it's too late to start editing a video today because I have to edit it and then I have to do the voiceover.
Yeah, I have to edit Clue 9 tonight. Okay, what's going on? Okay, now my fabric is, now my thread is all wonky. It's a night. It's a night. I will not quit
today.
I will not quit until I get this block done.
Or am I having some of those, womanly, whatchamacallits?
Personal summers?
Yes.
Yeah. Heat wave, having a heat.
Miss Angel wants to know when are you eligible for memberships? I think. Are you close to your watch hours, or you need some watch hours?
Well, I definitely need some watch hours.
Because you're over 500, so that part you got it done.
Yeah, I need some watch hours, but
you went for a walk.
Guys, to be honest, with how infrequent my videos have been this summer, with everything going on, I just quit looking to see what I needed. Just for my own sanity. Nancy keeps an eye on it, though. She often looks and tells me. I kind of figure I'll get there at some point. Hopefully. Take your time, Darcia. Guys, I'm not going to quit until I get this block done and it's right. That's my goal.
Okay.
So,
bigger bugs.
I want to stay here until 2 o'clock in the morning to see if I can get this block right.
Not me.
And you were my friend.
Well, if my body is going to recoup, it needs to go back to sleep.
Yes, I know. I understand.
The good news for Nancy is that we're now in her time zone. So
that's right. That is good news for Nancy.
So when you say that she'll be
what?
Until 2 o'clock in the morning, she doesn't have to adjust and realize.
No, actually, no, that's not true because I adjusted my schedule, not the other way around. So I was at 5 before, and now I'm doing 7 now, which is the same as what I was for Nancy all along.
No, what I'm talking about is you said it wants to hang around until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yes,
you're
right. She does not have to hang around to 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's not 4 o'clock in the morning.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
If everyone clears their history, we can replay videos and help you get more watch hours, right? Yes, you have to clear your history.
Guys, you don't have to make any special effort on my part. It's sweet of you, though. I appreciate it.
Do you know where you're at now?
Who?
Watch hours. Yeah.
Oh, no. Like I said, I don't look. I don't look. I did tell them that sometimes you keep track. I told them that sometimes you keep track and you look, but I haven't looked in a long time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost done. I guess when Earl opened the doors, some bugs came in, and they're getting zapped.
All right. Okay, Miss Angel, I'm going to go look and see what it says. I can't imagine that it would be very good after the summer so far, but you never know. God's grace and all that.
You got 227 views on last Sunday's video.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. Let's see. I need 375 watch hours.
That's not bad. Wow. We'll get you there.
I want to get to it by Christmas. That's my goal.
Look.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Now we're going to cut them down. You could, if you want to, put this in a frame or something.
Oh, absolutely. Wait. Aren't you going to do the thing first before you cut it?
What thing?
The embossing.
Well, the embossing folder is short.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You see?
Yeah.
This is the new one I got from her. This one. So you see, I have to cut it in pieces in order to get the whole thing. I don't have the big old giant ones.
Guys, I got good points. Woo, woo, woo.
So this one here is looks like it's stitches. I don't know if it.
Yes.
If it'll show.
It looks kind of like the orange peel pattern.
You see right there?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's this one. But this is the new one. It's called Diamond Art. So it's gonna look like that. Embossed.
Ooh, that looks like Pam's jar that she was
Yeah. It does. So I'm gonna cut these into fours, and then we're going to emboss. So hopefully these actually line up, because we need to cut these little nubbins off. See, it's just like in sewing. Look, you get these little triangles sticking out. Then you have to trim off. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to line them up here. See, that's not lining up very well, but it's 4 inches. That's where it's going to go. Okay. And then we turn it like so, 4 inches. And cut it down like so. So you get these little quadrants.
Angel said that Pam's jar reminds her of she says of a grenadine, but I think it's grenade. And yes, I could see that. I totally understand that. It's probably the prettiest grenade ever created, but absolutely.
I have those same jars from Dollar Tree, but mine are not decorated like hers. Mine are just clear. So there we go. We got 4 little quadrants. Now we go over here and try to unbalance everything that I have balanced up here. Let's put the paper away.
Darcia, are you working on anything tonight? Oh, wait. She left again. Okay. Remind me to ask her when she gets back.
Ask her when she gets back.
Thanks, David. Are you working on anything tonight?
Am I working on anything yet?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Of course not. Mom, are you working on anything tonight?
Okay, now lift this guy up. This is what I don't like about the embossing. This machine. It's heavy. We could actually get
It looks
a
heavy.
workout. You get workout moving this thing around. Okay, now I have to figure out the sandwich. By the sandwich, I mean this. See this here? This is a plate down
Yes.
here. Oh, let's zoom out a little bit.
Ow.
There we go. And each layer, depending on what you're using, they tell you to lift this one up or that one up, or so is that thick? I think it's that one right here. And then you got the cutting mat. Okay. And you grab your little embossing folders and slide this to the, make it even so you don't have crooked lines. But then I already have crooked lines, so stick that in there. Put that here. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Let's see if this is the right sandwich. Oh, yeah. Garcia says she's. Oh no, it's not the right sandwich. It doesn't want to go through. Hold on. Let's take another layer off. Let's take this skinny layer off. See, because these are more deeper embossing folders than I have.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, that's not gonna work either. It's not wanting to go through. Is it not gonna work on my machine? Well, let's take this guy off because it's not cutting. So now we gotta put everything else back. Hold on. I'm working on the different sandwiches to see. Does this one work? No, that's not enough. Goodness gracious. Let's put this one back. Come on, work. Okay, this one's tight, but it's working. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, did I just break something?
I hope not.
It sounded like I just broke something. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I don't think this embossing folder is made for this machine.
Oh no.
It's pretty though.
Ooh, that is. That is
I
pretty.
see it better in the back.
Well, I have one point that's beautiful and one that's. Oh no, it's right. It's right. It just looked like it wasn't because of the fold. Okay.
Let me see if I can do it without the top plate. See, it needs something because let's see if the mat is thinner than the plate. It could be. Let me see. Okay, this one's better. It probably won't give me a deep embossing, but I don't want to hear the. No, it didn't do anything.
Oh,
Hmm. It didn't do nothing. That click scared me.
yes.
So I don't know what actually broke. Nothing here. No. Let me see if I can do it with some paper instead of the. Does that fit here? Let me cut a couple sheets of paper.
Okay, I'm going to make myself big so I can show and tell. Okay, guys, first block is done. What do we
Oh,
think?
nice. It looked squared on when you were showing earlier. It didn't look like it was a diamond.
Because it was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm happy. I think I'm going to do another one, though, with the pieces at the opposite direction.
So I'm going to put some scrapbook paper.
Yeah.
And see if that helps a little bit. Uh-oh, I think I did break my machine. Yeah, I broke it.
No.
It's not wanting to go. It's not wanting to. That's what broke.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Whatever was inside here, because it's not rolling this through.
Maybe it can be fixed.
No, it broke.
I am so sorry.
It's not even taking that through. But nothing in it. Because it's supposed to take. Okay, not. Okay, it's doing it now. Okay, why aren't you? It's not thick enough, maybe. Hold on. Maybe it's not thick enough. Let me add a couple more sheets of paper. Turn it this way, maybe. See, it won't do it with the. I don't think that. Okay, let's get the other one. Let's see what happens. Let's see the other embossing folder. Because if you look at just by looking at this, you can see that this one's thicker than this one. So it may not be made for my machine. I didn't look into that. Let's try this one, see if this one goes through.
Thanks, guys, for saying my block is pretty. I appreciate that.
Okay. This goes down, this goes on top. Nope. To take the top layer off of here. I threw the packaging away too, so I can't read to see if it says that it works with this machine or not. Oh, it has a different sandwich, Angel, but it's not going through at all. That one didn't even do nothing either. I think it broke. Let me try another one. You know what? Let me try a blank sheet of paper, so I don't keep on messing the quilted ones.
While Nancy's trying to fix that, I have forgotten. I was so involved in making my block. I apologize. I have missed doing the tri-bond question for tonight. So here we go. A gourmet meal, the Professional Golf Association,
You hear
and
it?
a university. Yeah, it sounds like it's grinding.
See, it's embossing only on this portion here. So the main portion here in the middle is not embossing.
I know.
It's only embossing on the edge right here. Oh well, we got one.
And it's beautiful, but I'm so sorry.
I knew the answer. Tri-bond.
So let me check. I'm gonna go to the website and see if it tells you which machine it works with better.
Darcia, I was just reading the tri-bond for today, the tri-bond challenge. A gourmet meal, the Professional Golf Association, and a university. What do they all three have in common? And David thinks that he knows, which means he probably does, which means I'm not going to let him answer for a while, just in case.
I'm okay with that.
Give everybody a chance.
Perfect to use alongside Sue's are craft die, fabulous craft, compatible with most leading die cutting machines. This folder will give you deep impressions. It says most leading die cutting machines. It doesn't give you a list of which machines. Oh, Miss Angel sent me a video of embossing on with the big shot. Let's see.
Angel said pie, and Darcia said food. Well, you guys are making me hungry now. Absolutely making me hungry.
I'm quiet because I'm over here looking at this video.
That's okay. You take your time. But now I really want pie. I want pie. And I want to see how this fits on here. Okay, it's just about the exact same size. So I can go ahead and cut some of the solid pieces to go with this. Like this beautiful one. Darcia wrote, "What do you think he was doing to me? I want a Scooby snack." And And Angel said, I gave up my sweets. Oh my goodness. Then we're all just going to sit here and be miserable together. The way friends should be. I think, guys, I'm only going to be able to get one big triangle out of these fabrics. That makes me a little sad because I feel like there's going to be so much prettiness wasted. What do you think?
Not that.
Let me press it.
And she puts all the layers.
Where did you get your machine from?
Scrapbook.com. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay. Everybody can just listen to me iron. Because I know that's fun. Just kidding.
I'll sing, Mother.
Oh, no. We're good.
Listen to me, iron.
Okay, guys. So, beautiful piece of fabric. And I don't want to really cut it up to small pieces like what I was doing. Because I don't think it'll benefit. But I think I'm going to lose quite a bit. I can maybe use a little bit of this stuff. See, I can't do it this way. If you can see, all of these fabrics here. I can't just line it up like this because it goes off the edge. So I'm going to have to cut it at an angle. But if I'm careful and scooch it as far as I can scooch it, I may have a little bit of something I can use right here. Oh, I know. Well, maybe I don't know. I was thinking that I could use some of these parts for making like the log cabin blocks or the crazy quilt blocks. But then I remembered I was going to do those blocks in other fabrics, not these.
I'm back.
Okay.
And the machine broke.
Oh, I'm
because
so...
I did it like she did. She said it and it worked. You see, right here.
Yeah.
But not on this side. It only embossed that much. It didn't emboss it. So this part here where the handle is.
Yeah.
It's not pressing down.
Maybe
I could.
But the other side is pressing down though, right?
Only half is this part over here.
Yeah. So can you take that piece that you're working with, turn it around?
That's what I'm gonna do now.
Okay. And hopefully that'll work.
But the thing, if the diamonds are gonna match up or not. Hold on, I had the plate. But that's not good, especially if I'm doing die cutting. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not.
And what happened is when the part that got embossed first got flattened out when I went to the second side.
Oh no!
See this part in the middle here? Because I laid it right where it was. It got squished down. Okay.
Karen said that Joanne had some cute fabric with coffee items on it. It was $10.99, and for $5.99, going to make placemats. her daughter's new house. Oh, I bet those are going to be cute. I have some coffee I mean, I did make one quilt with some coffee fabric, but I mean, can you have too many? That's my question.
I'll have Earl check it out, see if he can figure it out.
I hope so.
I didn't think it was going to do that. And I don't have black paper either. I was like, I'm running low on everything. Or maybe this one could work.
I've got a nice picture of a bunny in the block. Can you see?
I'm going to dehydrate. I'll be right back.
Okay. Everybody see the bunny? Yeah, Karen said that they might be able to fix it when they take it apart. It's possible. Guys, I'm still thinking about pie. Okay, so we have food and we have pie. Karen, do you have a guess? Mom, do you have a guess? A gourmet meal, a professional golf association, and a university. Guys, what color do you think I should do next? More purples, or should I work on the greens or the aqua and the teals? Tell me what you think. Hola, Maritza. How are you doing tonight?
I'm back. Hola, Maritza.
Nancy, if you want a little distraction, I'm trying to figure out which color scheme I should work on next. Greens or the bluish colors?
The what colors?
Greens or the bluish colors?
Oh. Green.
Greens. my book.
That'll work. Gotta get more of that red to get some card bases. Well, actually, I have some card bases cut. Let me see if I they're right here.
See? Small white.
No, it's blue. It's hard. Hold on. But I have some card bases. That's not white. Is it white? I can't tell anymore. It's too dark in my house. There we go. I got a card base here. Actually, I don't need the black. If I do it on the white like this, and just put a little strip down here.
Yeah.
Because I was going to use the black as a frame,
Yeah.
but it's not going to need it because that'll take it to the edge. I like the white exposed versus just the black.
I agree. I think it's really pretty. I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat dinner yet.
I got my dinner right here. My hard-boiled eggs are I need to peel.
Now, how do you do the hard-boiled eggs in the air fryer?
I just put air fry for 15 minutes.
And you don't add water, or do you?
No, just like that.
Just right out of the fridge. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to try that.
There we go. I'm gonna cut a strip 4 inches by maybe 1, maybe. Let's see. Is this 4 inches? No. So I need to do it this way.
All right, babe. I think that you're allowed to guess now if you want to. Wait, does Nancy have a guess?
Gourmet meal, Professional Golf Association. Ratings?
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Snobby people?
That was my answer. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my. That was a good one. I love that.
I do think that answer is accurate.
That was hilarious. Yeah, you're so witty.
Well, the gourmet meal and the golf association. I'm like, who? The university? It depends on the university. If it's an Ivy League, yeah, snobby people.
Darcia said hi to you.
Looks like she might have an auto.
And David said courses.
Okay, that sounds more right.
Yeah, he got it right. It's courses.
I like mine too.
Of course, I got it right.
Of course, he got it right.
You must be a dad.
You're so cheeky.
He must be a dad, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Dad jukes.
Yeah. There was another one that I read tonight that I thought was fun, but I didn't do it. It was the New Testament, a play, and someone who does good deeds.
Acts.
Very good. And that's why I didn't do it.
That one's a bit a little too obvious.
It was too easy.
That one was too easy, but I still thought it was really cute.
There's my one card.
I like it. I like it. It's very cute.
It is what it is. The eggs, I put it for 15 minutes if you want them nice and hard. But if you want them, a little runny inside, just put less time.
Oh, no. I want my eggs cooked until they're pretty much just rubber.
Okay. So 15 minutes is a good time. It depends on my mood. If I want them a little softer, I do it in 12 minutes. But you see, it peels right off. You guys are helping me make my dinner today. I'm making egg salad. But it's not gonna have all the. It's gonna have just mayo and eggs. Because I don't have anything else to put in it.
Aww.
Because my chicken's still frozen. I'll probably make it for lunch tomorrow.
Should we blame Earl that your chicken's frozen?
Nah, he had a rough day.
Okay. Should we blame David?
I don't know. Did he have a rough day?
Wasn't the easiest day. He's had worse.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that was bad.
Nobody threw a keyboard at me, so it's a good.
Yeah, he said nobody threw a keyboard at him. I showed you guys last week the picture of poor David after he was assaulted, but I didn't say that they actually broke a keyboard across his face.
Ow! Poor
And would you
keyboard.
believe his nose was not broken?
Whoa.
I mean, it needed stitches and stuff, but the nose was not broken.
It was a cheap keyboard, huh? Or she didn't know how to toss swing it.
Insane people in this world.
I know.
So guess what I discovered? Well, I asked David to discover it
Okay.
because it's been a long time since we did our Florida trip. But we have been missing Harry Potter World at Universal Studios.
Sent Earl message brings me some caffeine.
And we've discovered that we are 5.5 hours away. 5.5 hours away.
From where? I stepped away.
Harry Potter World at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of tempting. Just saying. Of course, we've got the dogs and what would we do with the dogs and whatnot. But I'm just saying, 5.5 hours away to some butter beer.
Where's that? What city?
Orlando.
Oh, I'm 3 hours away from there.
How far are we from Nancy? He's gonna look it up.
I'll put a little bit of mustard.
Ew. You know I have an aversion to condiments.
Seven hours, 6 minutes.
You're 7 hours and 6 minutes away from me. Too
What?
bad I have no desire to get into a car.
Not right now.
Not right now.
He said, "You like." He said, "Did I see the Diet Coke? I don't see no Diet Coke."
What? Are you talking to Earl?
Yeah, I said, "Didn't you see the Diet Coke?" Angel, what did you just do?
What do you? Did she get you a replacement?
I believe so. She just sent me some Amazon.
You didn't see it?
Where? Where?
Angel, you're so sweet.
No, I didn't see that. I've been here with a headache, and the Diet Coke's been in the fridge this whole time.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Can you open it for me, please?
Oh, she can't open the
I'm
bottle.
too tired.
Poor baby boy, she needs
I was traumatized.
Hello, Earl.
Hey, what's she traumatized about?
I went to use my new embossing folder with my machine, and the machine broke. But guess what? Miss Angel, she didn't fix it. She's sending me one.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Angel.
Look. This is what she sent me.
Oh, how cool.
So sweet.
Because the machine only embosses half a card now.
Shame.
See?
Yeah.
I was trying to turn the machine, and all of a sudden you hear quack quack. I'm like, oh no! I should have you know how they tell you to, if you feel how you call it, resistance, to stop. I was too excited to stop because I wanted to see how it looked.
I think that comment is usually in reference to Q-tips in your ear. Stop when you feel resistance.
Oh, okay. Well, it works on die cut machines too. It was so pretty. Look. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Oh, let me turn the light on. See, there we go. There we go. See it? It looks quilted.
It's so pretty.
It's a pretty embossing folder. Because this is without it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me turn it the
Yeah,
same
the
way.
embossing really just makes such a big difference.
There we go. There we go. This is without. This is with.
Yeah, it really makes a big difference.
And when you do it the way I did it, you get 4 panels, so you can make 4 cards. I could probably still use this one, even though this section got smooshed, because in the front you can't really tell. So I might use this one to make a card. Let's do that. Let me go get another card base. This whole day, I'm sitting in my house with a headache because I got no caffeine, and my husband had caffeine in the fridge all along.
Husbands, what can you do? Love them.
I cut these cards out the last time. This is a different way to do these cards. You score it right there, right? So that way the card opens up like this. So you glue this part down. I believe I cut these out when I was doing the last set of cards, and I still had a few laying around. So you put that there. Then you put this over here. Put it right here. Center it as close as possible. I turn it because it's such a deep embossing that to try to flatten it out on the front is hard. I flatten it out. There we go. Oh, this one.
Okay, everyone, what do we think of this block?
Oh, I like it.
Okay, so now this is with the spots on the sides, and now let's do it with spots on the corners.
Sides.
I haven't even finished putting it together.
I know what I want.
Okay, well, we're taking a vote.
Okay.
David, do you want the spots on the corners or the sides?
It could be democratic.
Are you not watching?
No, I'm not watching. You ain't got no TV.
Okay, well, come look.
This paper always gives me fuzzies when I cut it. So I use my sandpaper and cut the fuzzies off, or sand the fuzzies off. Does that make sense?
Corners on the points.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm going to show you corners on the sides. What do you like better?
Spots in the corners.
I knew I liked David.
He said the opposite of what you said.
He said dots in the corner.
Yeah, but you said that you wanted it spots on the side. I just switched it back to the first way. I think.
Ah,
No, I don't even know. Okay, so what did you want, David? Spots on the corners or the sides?
Spots on corners.
You want spots on the corners. And I don't remember. Nancy, what did you want? Spots on the side or on the corners?
where they're not now.
Okay. So David wants them the opposite way.
Uh-huh.
So somebody has to break the tie. Who's going to do it?
No, David wants it that way or the other way.
He wants it the other way.
I want it the other way too.
You just...
No.
Okay. I'm confused. Okay. I'm putting it the other way. Putting spots in the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the way you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the way David wants it.
See this card, you can use it like this. Open to the side.
Yeah.
Go like this and open up. But this is sealed right here.
Yeah.
And this one here, you can open up to the side like that, or you can open up like this too. Because this has no direction, the paper.
Right. Yeah.
So until you actually put the sentiment, you don't know which direction to take it. Then I have these two that are one half embossed.
Angel, were you saying this way to this or to Nancy's going sideways and up and down? Let me know.
It's hard when things are lagging and you move on and before the comments come through.
Yes.
What you have now, she says.
Okay. If I turn this way, no, I'll leave it this way. Okay.
I changed my mind.
Did you really?
No.
You just want to mess with me is what you're saying. And this is how it's going to look. With that and with this.
Cute.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun quilt. So fun. But now I'm tired. I don't want to put it together now.
I know how you feel.
All right. It goes this way. So I will stack it the way it goes.
Did you explain what the Timeless Quilt was all about?
I haven't this time, but I can. It is inspired by my love of period pieces, meaning Downton Abbey, all of Jane Austen's work, Poldark, Bridgerton, Outlander, all of them. I love them all. And so I have some Downton Abbey fabric, and then I've got some other fabric that just reminds me of other time periods and other authors and movies and TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of feel like the messages that come across in these period pieces are timeless. They just go on forever. So that's what it is. Not very
Sounds
exciting.
fun.
Maybe I'm going to have to start watching some of the shows again for inspiration. Maybe I need to get some tartan plaids and have some Outlander blocks.
Nice, that's a fact.
That could definitely be a thing. Absolutely. And they did come out, one of the companies that I believe is based overseas did come out with some Bridgerton inspired fabric, but it is, oh my goodness, it is so pricey. I would be afraid. It is so pricey. I would be afraid to cut into it. I don't know if they like used gold, real gold inside the threads or what, but it's wow. And don't get me wrong, I mean, quilting fabric in general is pricey. It is. But this was wow. And they do have some Jane Austen collections out there that I could have purchased, but I haven't. I'm just thinking, how big can I make this quilt if I keep getting fabric collections that I like to go with it?
It could be it covered 2 beds, huh?
Yeah, it could be rather large. But did you know, I'm probably going to get the country wrong. So if anybody knows for a fact, please let me know. I think it's Sweden. But they actually put 2 bedspreads or 2 quilts on one bed. And they just butt them up against each other.
Okay.
And that way each person in the bed has their own blanket instead of sharing.
Okay.
My question was, okay, but what about the sheets? Which I know that there's a ton of people out there that don't use sheets anymore. I'm old-fashioned. I have to have sheets. So,
You mean the flat sheet?
well, either. Some of them don't use any at all. But yeah. But in this case, I'd be making reference to the flat sheet. Because I'm thinking, wouldn't you still share the flat sheet? You know? But no, they don't use flat sheets. And then they have the 2 different quilts or bedspreads or whatever. So
I use the fitted sheet, but I don't use the flat sheet.
So see, that would work really well for you and Earl to have 2 bedspreads so that you're not.
We do.
You do? Are you Swedish, Nancy?
Not bedspreads, but just blankets.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, in some marriages, there are probably people that really argue a lot about that. I don't know.
Because it's the texture of the blanket. He has a more thinner blanket than I do.
Oh, okay.
I get a hot cold. And he's even temperature all day. I mean all night. So he just So his blanket is a little thinner.
Yeah, that would make a difference. David, for the most part, bless his soul, he just tends to just put up with whatever I'm doing in bed. If I want to have a million blankets, okay. If I want to have one, okay. Occasionally, he might say I'm cold or I'm hot, but for the most part, he just goes along with whatever I'm doing, which I appreciate.
He's the one happy wife, happy life.
Yes. But it was really funny. We were he often sleeps with earbuds in his ears.
Mm-hmm.
So he just listens to his music. And we were in one of the motels on the way down here, and it had a very, very short comforter on the top. It like barely went across the sides. And he decided to pull it off onto him, and it pulled it completely off of me. So I grabbed it and I yanked it back, and that really woke him up. He's like, "What on earth?" Normally that's not an issue, but it was. And I don't know why they were so small. I mean, I guess they were cheaper than the proper size or something. I don't know.
Discount store.
I suppose. It was kind of depressing. But yeah, he's really good about that.
Like my little stitch marker.
Aww. That's so sweet.
I made a couple big ones of those on a live one time when I was doing paracord.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed them that I had a thinner paracord, and they're like, try it. And I did, and there he is. He's about a little over an inch.
That is so cute. So I don't know if you saw or not, and some of you obviously, well, everybody here I believe knows that Nancy does miniatures.
Darcia says, I put all the blankets on my husband's side of the bed. I have too many private summers. We get you, Darcia. We get you.
Oh, yeah. We absolutely understand. We absolutely get it. David,
Kimberly,
Lovey would like you to know that it is 9 o'clock.
I just walked her with the hour ago.
She doesn't care. She knows it's 9 o'clock. We have bossy puppies. And they know what time it is.
Did I do the second row?
You can't read clocks, but they can tell time.
Yeah, they can't read clocks, but they can tell time. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me tonight when I was trying that block. I didn't have a pattern or anything. I just decided to just see what happened, and fortunately it worked out okay.
Better than okay. Looks pretty.
I have a whole bunch more to make. So next Sunday, do we want to do Hexie's, Underground Railroad, or Timeless?
Timeless.
Okay, we have one vote for Timeless.
I said it twice. That's 2 votes.
Let's see what else.
Angel says she's having fun watching.
You are such a good supporter, Angel. Absolutely.
Yes. I need to throw her a party sometime. She said timeless.
That's 2.5 Timeless.
Well, you're not counting mine twice?
No, but I will give you 1.5.
Okay.
David, do you have a vote?
I just posted.
You did.
Uh,
I think that you should do that one with the stuff. Ah! Thanks, hon.
You're welcome.
That really just.
That narrows it down real well.
I need to put another row on David's quilt. See?
Uh-huh.
Well,
It's getting kind of big.
My mind might be a little better next Sunday. I may try the mini quilt for the living room.
Ooh.
So
here's what I suggest. Here's what I suggest. You cut pieces that are 3/4 of an inch
okay.
square. And they'll
Sorry.
finish at 1/4 of an inch square. You can do it.
1/4 to 2/4. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Did that just sink in? You
Karen
seemed
says
really
she's
calm at first.
working on a cinnamon swirl cake too. Hers is sour lime. Mine is lilac lime.
Ooh.
what do you want?
That's the one that I've made the scarf on, with the right stitch.
Mm-hmm.
This one here. Kimberly's fancy toilet paper.
That's right.
And
Extra.
then I did the a hat using the what was this stitch? I forgot what the stitch was called. It's not the Suzette. It was one of Pam's. It's the same one that I'm wearing. I forgot what that stitch was called.
I'm trying to remember.
It's one of the months. I can't remember which one.
That's right up there with David's answer about the stuff. It's one of the months.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
And then what I'm making here are fingerless gloves. So this one is worked like this. So you have these little shell stitches and clusters in between, half double. So that's gonna go all the way around. So I have to repeat it several times to get to the other side. And this will be a whole set with the hat, the scarf, and the fingerless glove. This is my first set of fingerless gloves ever. Because Nancy doesn't need gloves down here in Florida. But I thought since I'm doing a sale soon, that I could probably, the rest of the country does get cold.
Yes, it does. I don't remember.
So Karen is copying me. First, she used that other yarn. Well, actually, I'm copying her because she started that blanket a year ago. So I guess I was copying her on that one. And these are all yarns that were gifted to me. So I'm appreciative of that.
Sedge. No, I don't think it's the sedge.
It's not the sedge. It's not the sedge. The sedge is because this is how was it? It's 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Where's Pam?
She's tardy. I'm gonna write her up.
I'm gonna go to Pam's channel real quick. I can tell you which one it is. I just have to see it, visualize it.
Yeah.
Okay, live. It's not the Suzeku we just finished the set. It's not the basket. The iris. It's the iris.
Okay.
I should have remembered because it looks like an eye.
I
It is
thought
the
it looked like
iris.
a V.
Huh?
I thought it looked like a V.
Yeah, this way. I'm talking about the eyeball.
Oh, okay.
That's why I think of iris. It looks like an eyeball.
Well, to me, the sedge looks like an S. So,
Uh-huh. But I made the iris stitch. I made that rainbow wrap. That was an iris stitch. See,
and
I had to.
Margarita said that she loves that yarn and that she loves the colors I have right here. This is a quote for David. It's the SS DIY. Signed, sealed, delivered on your postage stamp quilt. But it's going along very slowly because I just use leaders and enders.
Have you seen those movies?
Which movies?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
I don't think so.
They're based out of the they're based up from the post office, the dead letter office where they go and
Yeah. Oh wait, I think maybe I did. Who was in it?
I don't remember their names.
I'm gonna go look really quick. I think possibly.
Oliver O'Toole is the main character. Where they find letters that end up in the dead letter office, and they find out who they belong to, and they investigate, and they ended up
Oh, okay. It's a series. Is that like a Hallmark series?
I believe so.
No, I haven't seen them.
Oh, you gotta see them.
Okay. I'll
You
see if
gotta see
there's like any like on YouTube or whatever.
I think they probably have some on YouTube. I can't remember, but I could watch them over and over again. I was sad when I'm not gonna say anything.
Karen asked what I meant by the V. Can you show her the V?
V.
Yeah.
But you see right here, this is what it looks like, an iris, the
Yes.
eyeball.
Yes.
That's what I call it.
see
Angel says we need to do a watch party.
Yeah.
I love those movies.
That would be fun. Absolutely.
This is the yarn that I bought to finish the hair. So yay!
Yay.
You can see,
I was worried about that bald spot she had.
Yeah, she was getting a complex.
Poor girl.
Yeah.
Not a good way to start out her life with a complex. Okay, ladies.
Okay.
I need to go because I still have to finish editing before I get to bed tonight. And hi, Charity. I know you're trying to get by and there's not a lot of room. I apologize.
I thought you were saying hi to somebody in the chat that called Cherry.
No. Talking about Gentry's puppy. She's trying to get by, but I'm kind of spread out here with everything. And she's not very tiny.
Yeah, I've seen her. She's not little doggy.
Actually, I took a picture of Gentry holding her. I know I was getting ready to head off, but sidetrack because we can.
That's okay.
Because we can. And it was just such a cute picture. She gets really scared, so often when he takes her for a walk or whatever, if there's any people anywhere nearby, he just carries her because she's too terrified to actually go on her own. Okay. So here we were on the trip.
Oh my goodness.
And she is so scared of everything. And she's just huge. And she's got really long legs. You can't even see the bottom of her legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was terrified. Faith, on the other hand, was exhausted from the trip. So there she is, hiding in the covers. And she's our smallest one.
Miss Angel says, thanks for sharing your time and talents, ladies.
Oh, Angel, there wouldn't be any point in us sharing if you didn't show up.
True. We're here for you.
That's right. You and Darcia and Karen and everybody else. Absolutely.
I'm sure there's lurkies.
You get a car.
Not that's the wrong stitch.
Don't do the wrong stitch.
Well, I'm liking this because it's a 4-row repeat. So I know after this row is half double, then we do the little shells again.
Oh, thank you, Darcia. She says she agrees with Angel. You guys are so sweet. Absolutely.
Hearts.
I know. Hearts. Okay. So Nancy, what do you have going on this week?
This week I'm making candles for my little miniature living room on Tuesday.
I can't wait to see that because I'm gonna
out of real wax. Let's see how much of a mess Nancy can make.
I think she's gonna do a great job. And I'm curious as to how you're gonna do it.
Before you say that, you didn't see my regular size candle making video.
Well, I have an idea on how to make
had wax everywhere.
So we'll see.
I dropped the candle the container that had the candle wax in it.
Yeah.
I dropped it everywhere. I was cleaning wax for days.
Oh no.
Yes. That was an interesting life.
Well, I have an idea that you could possibly use that I'm going to use for mine. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, this is what I'm using. I'm using straws.
Huh?
Just regular straws. I'm going to cut them down to the size that I need. Right?
Right.
And then I have the little tea light.
Yeah.
I also have these. I have these wax sealed beads that I can melt with my little oven and stuff.
Yeah.
And then these will be just the white candles.
Yeah.
Or I can have them be colorful candles.
Ooh. Okay. I'm intrigued.
So
very intrigued.
Since I think with the little tray and the little the spoon with the little spout, be able to do that.
Get it inside the straw. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I agree.
And depending on how long that takes, I'm going to be doing a little crochet ottoman.
A little what?
A crochet ottoman.
Oh, yes. And Darcia said to make sure that you have plenty of room to work on. Have a nice, clean work area.
Here we go, Darcia. While we were talking, Nancy cleaned up. Remember the pile?
Look at that!
I'm just gonna put this back in the drawer with the rest of the cotton yarn. I have to put these up there, but they're higher, so I can't reach up there right now. But you see, I cleaned up.
All nice and neat. Mine's not nice and neat now. I've got a quilt sitting on top of it.
I have space to work. I've been trying to be better. But thanks for keeping me on track, Darcia.
Absolutely. Well, I could just imagine if you had spilled wax and it could ruin so much stuff. So absolutely good call, Darcia. Really good call.
And on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing my sketches, but I'm doing a 2-hour on Wednesday because I am part of the Midsummer Streamathon that's hosted by Art Curious and Raul. I have a link in my description, my community tab to the first video that starts at midnight tonight.
Okay.
and it
Okay.
goes all the way to the end of the week. So I'm part of that on Wednesday, and I'm part of that on my Friday live. From
Okay, wait. Who's this going at midnight tonight?
Art Curious.
Okay, Art Curious. I'm gonna write it down.
I could put her link real quick.
Okay. Well,
So-
I'll have to watch it late or tomorrow because I'll still be
Yeah.
editing.
Cause no, this continues. She'll tell you when you go to her tonight. She'll tell you who's next and then they'll keep on going and keep on going. Is this the one? Let me double check. This is the right one.
Karen said, if it's not messy, it's not a craft space.
Most of it is messy. I just don't show you.
Well, it's definitely messy when you're working. Not you, everybody.
Me. Well, you saw when I was getting the papers cut and everything for the. Come on, mouse. So how you call it? Miriam with Art Curious, and they do a lot of mixed media. There we go. That's her space.
Alrighty. We're going to have to check that out. And Thursday, probably with Pam. Do we know? Wait, I can't hear Nancy. She's muted.
I was coughing. I had to mute. She said she was coming on Thursday, so
Okay. And then Friday?
it's me again, and I'm gonna be making some tumbling tower projects for fall.
Nice. And Saturday? You and Pam were both on Saturday, so I think Saturday's nothing. Nobody on Saturday. And then me on Sunday, apparently doing more of the Timeless.
Yeah, I do the members only on the second Saturday of the month, and she does her crafty second Saturday of the month, where she works on different crafts besides yarn.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So that's the plan. Hopefully we get to see everybody everywhere.
Everybody everywhere, everybody everywhere.
All right. Okay, everyone.
And just keep an eye on my community tab or Facebook page, and I'll be posting lots and lots of pictures.
Good night, all. That's so pretty. That's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. All right. And until next time, I hope you all are cozy in your jammies and not being too miserably hot, because it's hot. It's so hot out there right now. It's making me crazy.
I'm used to it.
Really?
I've been a Floridian since I was 4.
Oh my. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night.